Hello and welcome to The Store, the smart retail bulletin with a quick, snappy rundown of the key headline pieces of news and insights in retail from India and around the world. Out of the aisle, where we focus on a singular piece of innovation or idea in retail. This week, we look at how bestseller countered the supply chain disruptions across channels through technology.
The stop-start nature of business for fashion retailers over the past pandemic-influenced year has included never-before supply chain disruptions. For Bestseller India, which has always prided itself on a backwards approach, knowing when products are to hit stores and executing the supply chain optimally, a way to meet that deadline, the situation has demanded an evolved solution that counters supply chain disruptions and allows it to remain agile and responsive to customers.
First of all, having the visibility of the stores being available to invert stock or send back stocks was important. The partners being available was important, and hence bringing all of that together with the supply chain and creating a complete dashboard to be able to showcase what merchandise could be shipped or what merchandise could be pulled back from which channel, which store, which distribution center was very, very key aspect.
For Bestseller, which has a stock turn of 6 to 8 weeks in India, meeting customer demands implies offering fresh fashion on a near monthly basis. But to manage such quick turnover in a distributed network calls for complex coordination with multiple logistics service providers. Bestseller deployed Logic Cloud supply chain automation solutions for operational visibility, resulting in rapid responsiveness to customer demands and agility in inventory management.
So I think the partnership with Logic Cloud was a huge win in two ways. One, from the visibility perspective itself, where it created a lot of visibility across the partners as well as us in terms of where the shipment was and when is it going to come, and also being able to work with the logistic partners seamlessly to be able to schedule the pickups and the deliveries for different customers and different stores. Apart from that, one of the big area that we also work with them is in terms of the challenges that we would end up having at the end of the year for reconciliation.
The investment has helped Bestseller India to significantly counter supply chain disruptions and has allowed it to remain agile and responsive to customers.
Some call him the king of value retail, and his company's remarkable success story over the past 2 decades certainly endorses that compliment. But V-Mart Retail had a rough ride in FY21, and I spoke to Lalit Agarwal, Chairman and Managing Director, to share his insights on the lessons and his plans going forward.
Let me begin by the numbers coming out for V-Mart from the last financial year. You registered a turnover of 1,097 crores, which was a good comeback from a very challenging year, a 66% year-on-year recovery. But for the first time in your 19-year history, there was also a 6 crore loss. Of course, an extremely painful thing to bear with. What does this tell you about how to prepare for disruptions of the future? One understands it's a very unpredictable landscape we are in. But how should retailers and how do you plan to kind of disrupt-proof your business as much as possible going forward?
I think there has been a lot of learning internally, as well as a lot of new agility and new processes that we have seen, which has come in. But still, the team did a great job. V-Mart as a team did a great job in trying to collaborating and working in whatever environment we could get. There is definitely a lot of scope to better that and make customer or reach to the customer wherever they are. We did a lot of benefit. We did a lot of initiatives by whether introducing trucks that went to the villages and went to the towns to serve people wherever they were, or even doing omni-channel in trying to provide product from the digital mode, or even doing a home delivery kind of concept. So we did all of that.
So going forward, is retailing going to become a more and more complex business to operate in, with customers moving back and forth between channels? all the time. There are multiple thousands of data points to collate, to read, to analyze, and convert. What do you think will be the new thumb rules of profitability in retail?
So I would not say it is getting into a complicated business, but yeah, the varieties in the business are increasing. The complex structure which has to be simplified. The challenge is up posted. Every retailer has to definitely take care of this. There are new challenges, but I would call them all opportunities. If we look at that from the opportunistic mindset, that so much of digitalization, so much of data helping us to do a better business, which earlier we was not possible. So much of digitalization helping us to create a new space for ourselves. If I'm not opening a store in Hyderabad, but I'm able to do a very good sales in Hyderabad, how big opportunities do I have for myself? So this is national, which would go up to villages, and then you could always see international also. So definitely, new challenges or new set of data or new set of theories brings in new set of opportunities.
Thank you for watching The Store this week. We'll be back next week with more. Meanwhile, please feel free to share your comments, feedback and suggestions on our YouTube channel indiaretailing.com. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.